You guys, it's Mary.
And Alma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all, because today we are going to be talking about Ready to Love You All, and it was nothing short of a mess. They had a triple date. It was Blake, Lyndon, and Anthony, Sue, Sin, Sue, and Mercedes. I guess they're trying to see where their connections were.
Yeah.
I think Anthony actually likes Mercedes more than he likes Sin, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Anthony, you know the one with the beard that was dating Cynthia?
Yes.
I think he's feeling her more.
Yeah, Mercedes
I like their
is
connection.
Younger. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's feeling her more.
Yeah.
But I guess Lyndon also asked Mercedes where they were.
Yeah,
she said it was just friend vibes. Me personally, I feel like this is a man with a roommate. This is a man who was probably just trying to...
He works at night too. At
Yeah,
some club.
I don't think he's serious. He's not really settling down or looking for love.
Think so.
I don't know why he's there.
I think he's looking for a place to go stay. The roommate situation is not working probably.
Yeah.
That's what I personally think.
Yeah, I don't think it's working out for him, so he's probably looking for something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just don't think he should be there, nor do I think Mark Anthony should actually be there either. Yeah. But I want to talk about Sue and Blake. He's not into you, Sue. And it really just makes me question her, because I'm like, how do you not see these flags? Like, this man is not into you. But I think maybe she is thinking that. Because she is trying to actually see other connections.
She was, but Anthony wasn't feeling her.
No, not at all.
Like that at all.
Yeah, so but I mean, she had to lean all the way in, sit on his lap. He's talking about how he's not guarded with her. You look like you really are annoyed or disgusted every time she's around.
Like you're constipated, like all...
Like you're there by force, as if you're some prisoner. Like we said last week, please free Blake from the shackles of Ready to Love. Because his person's not there. I don't know if he's waiting for more people to come so he can connect, but I just feel like he's not a good person. He doesn't really have much personality or anything to offer. Yeah. So I doubt even if new singles do come in, you are going to find somebody just because of who you are. Hate to say it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's there. I don't know how he has gotten 3 women pregnant with that type of personality and that attitude. Yeah. Like, how do you even get to the bed with that personality?
I don't know. His personality is so condescending of everybody else. Personally, I don't think Blake likes black women.
No.
He strikes me as someone who does not like black women. That's just my opinion.
He just looks like he hates being there. As if he's forced to be there, really.
Yes.
As if Tommy has forced him to be in this position. Yeah. Like he's a victim. That's how he acts to me, honestly. But yeah,
and
so
he's just hanging with Sue because nobody else wants him.
Well, yeah, because she's going to advocate for him.
Yeah.
Which I just feel like she is just doing herself a disservice. I mean, she is a pretty woman, but she needs to get the hell away from Blake because he's not serious. He's not serious about her at all.
Yeah. I mean, she's an attorney. You'll think she'll be more discerning.
Yeah. But Blue and Jeffri did go on a date.
Yeah.
Jeffri's all over the place.
Is feeling Blue like that.
No, she said she wants to be more assertive, more aggressive, and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know if he's even feeling her either. I just don't really see chemistry with them for real.
I think he likes her.
He likes her, but
I don't think she's into him like that. I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't. But I think he likes her. And come to find out, I was surprised. We had to listen to it a second time. Did Jeffri say she doesn't want a man with children?
She said
but she got 3.
My thing is, Jeffri.
Tell me it's not so.
No, it's so, because I saw it when I looked at the captions.
Wow.
She said she actually did not want a man with kids. Which, to me, it just goes to say, it just really proves my point of that Jeffri is all over the place. How are you a woman with 3 kids and you want a man who don't have kids? Like, are you open to having more children? I don't think she is. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she does want to have more kids, but she just wants... I don't know. Girlfriend.
I just think it's odd. You want a man who doesn't have kids.
Right.
Mark Anthony wants a woman who don't have kids. You have 3. I just think sometimes when you're in a certain position, maybe it's best that you kind of stay with somebody who is also in your lane. Yeah. Why would you want to burden somebody who is young?
With your 3 kids.
With your 3 kids, and you want them to play stepdaddy to your 3 kids, but they have none. They have none. I don't think that's fair, and I think it's just very odd. Like, I mean, like Kim Zolciak. She probably is hoping she could be a Kim Zolciak.
Oh, yes.
She had her kids, and then, he came in and he was this knight in shining armor. They had more kids.
And they had no kids.
And all this stuff.
Yes.
That happens very rarely.
Yeah.
And with your attitude, I don't think you're going to get that.
No, she had 4 sons.
Yeah.
And she married a guy much younger than her.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any more kids.
Yeah.
But he became like stepfather to her 4 sons. And her kids were teenagers when he came into their lives. And they've been married for about 20 plus years.
I think those kind of coincidences happen randomly. But to say
that's
what you're looking
for,
I don't know if that's going to work. Obviously, there are stories where it does work.
Yes.
But I think those kind of happened randomly. Kim Zolciak was not looking for anybody. She saw him in his tight little pants, dancing, doing the salsa. She said, I like your butt.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they started hitting it off. They've been married for so many years now, and they have, 4 kids that they had collectively together.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
But do I think Jeffri is going to get that? I don't know. I actually don't.
Not with your... I think that she lies.
And she's all over the place.
And I think that she's manipulative.
Like first she said...
And I don't think she's a nice person.
No.
And the way she has dealt with Sue. And, yeah.
Yeah, also, I don't think Sue is all up in your business about certain men
and
that
she already knows that.
Yeah.
But she feels as though she can get away with it with Sue, because Sue is more kind of really mild-mannered.
Yeah.
If it was one of those other girls, she knows
like Jonica,
there's no way she'll be doing all of that stuff, because she knows Jonica will curse her tail out.
From Monday to Sunday, honey.
Or a Morgan. She ain't going to try that mess.
Yeah, no.
So I think that she's picking on Sue.
Yeah.
To kind of show her, I don't know, dominance or mean girl streak or whatever the hell. So she's not a very nice person. So I don't see you finding love like that, where a guy looks at you and be like, I want to be daddy to your kids and I just love you. You're not going to get that, because you only get what you are.
Facts. That's so true. So, yeah, I just don't think it's going to work out with them. But also, I don't think your connection with Mark Anthony's going to work out either. Because he actually went on that date with Jonica so he can get to know her.
He was trying to holler at Jonica.
Yeah.
And I think Jeffri saw that. And right away
we have a connection.
A claim. But Jonica was not feeling you at all, Mark Anthony.
No, she wasn't. She just could not even be bothered.
And she really let him know by the way she was looking at him.
Like, please stay over there.
Over there, okay?
I know. Why are you talking to me when you have your connection right here in front of you?
Right there. But he should
have not invited Jeffri.
I know Jeffri could have seen that. I know she saw that.
My thing is, Jeffri, he doesn't really want you. If anything, he probably wants to tap.
And she already can see that.
Yeah. I don't know why she's putting all her eggs in that basket. I felt like DeMario would have been a good choice for her. I mean, that's a man who didn't have kids, but he was ready to settle down and be a provider and treat you well.
Exactly.
But I think maybe that wasn't her type. I guess she didn't like the fluffiness.
No, she wants someone who is handsome, totally other women lust after, and yeah.
In my opinion,
DeMario is young.
DeMario is
has no kids.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, DeMario would have been a good fit for her. For me, personally, DeMario, he is kind of my type. I do like the more athletic, but I also don't mind a little bit of dough.
Pudgy.
I actually don't mind it. I think it's it's something cute. Extra to hold. So I just felt like she could have actually worked with that and been happy. Right. And they could have had a beautiful family, maybe. Yes, absolutely. But she's all over the place. When Andre came back, which I don't even know why he came back, honestly.
Well, he came back for Mercedes, obviously.
Because he was
certainly not for Cynthia.
Yeah, I think he left because he didn't want to hurt Cynthia, but I think he has come back for other women.
I think so.
But I think she's a smitten kitten for Andre.
Yes.
And I don't think it's going to really work out in favor.
And you're about to get your feelings hurt. And I don't think Cynthia is ready for love. Because the way she was crying when she was talking to Andre, I was like, this woman has not healed. When you have healed from something,
you probably laugh at it.
You're not crying like that. You're not. That crying that you did, I did that when I was not healed. Yeah. Like, you just had to touch me or show me any kind of kindness, and I will break completely. So, no. Well, when you're healed completely and you talk about stuff, you're just saying stuff matter of fact.
That's probably why she was attracted to an Andre, because she has not healed. But this man is not really...
He's not for you.
He's like player. He's not really serious. He's just trying... He's... What do they say? Try chance.
Edith's guy chance.
Edith
Yes.
chance. Yeah, so I
He's
just don't.
trying his luck.
Yeah.
That's what Mark Anthony is doing to you, by the way, Jeffrey. Edith's guy chance. Trying his luck.
And I think
Just
it's
in
unfortunate
case.
because they are all single mothers and they have
I
all
know.
these young bucks trying to try chance.
Exactly.
And it's
exactly.
unfair. It really is.
It
But
is.
that's why you have to really stand guard in front of your womb now more than ever because you have had the experience of, being in this position where
Yeah.
someone has not been there for you.
Exactly.
So really you should not even waste your time with somebody who is Edie try chance with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yes, let's go ahead and talk about Morgan and what's that guy's name?
Lloyd.
Lyndon.
What's his name?
Lyndon.
Lloyd.
There is no connection there, Lyndon. Morgan does not like you. The only reason why you guys gravitate to each other is because you have nobody else, and she's steady trying to make Tony jealous.
Yes.
That's all that is.
And Tony's falling for it.
Like a dodo bird. There's no chance. There's no way. She's
What?
there validating him, and she's chit-chatting with him. There's no way she wants him.
It's working.
I mean, I guess, you know what I think? I think they like each other, and they like to play these little games with one another.
Yeah, I just feel, though, that how long can you... I don't think those games are sustainable in a relationship.
No, after
And
a while
I
you get
feel
exhausted.
like when Tony...
Wakes up.
No, after they have done the deed,
Yeah.
I think that he's going to drop her. I think so. Because you have kind of made him work really hard for it. And he's that kind of player who will be like, okay, I've gotten it now. Next.
Yeah.
I mean, Tony,
He
is
talks
saying
about
all
God
this stuff.
so much, but he
How I
has
am
no
ready.
substance.
Everything is ready for me, and I am ready. I'm ready to settle down. Got the money, got the this, got the that.
I want the white picket fence and the dog.
I
That
think
sounds
he's full
like
of
something
shit.
straight out of that. What movie was that? Guess Who? Remember when they were talking about the white picket fence and he had him and the girl had broken up or whatever
Yeah.
and stuff, and he was talking about the white picket fence.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think he's trying
I
to
think
sell
Tony
the
is full of
story
shit.
to women.
He's full of shit.
And I think he likes to have a lot of women. Oh, look, now
I
he's
think so.
feeling Janika.
Yeah.
You have Marcy, Morgan, and
Janika,
Janika.
yeah.
And now you're there telling Marcy, you have the nerve to tell her, you need to fight for me. Marcy is not somebody who's going to chase behind some dust
No.
ball
Yeah.
and fight for it.
Yeah.
But listen, for men who are watching or who are wondering, are women still in this thing of like, let's fight for men?
No.
That is over. You
Yeah.
better bring your pocketbook. You better bring yourself some intelligence.
Yeah.
You better bring all of your ducks in a
Some
row,
romance,
and then
yeah.
you can come my way.
Yeah.
But for me to sit down there, I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to chase some dust ball who has not proven himself worthy to me or trustworthy. It's hilarious. It's actually very
hilarious.
laughable.
Yes.
I think the days of women chasing men who have nothing to offer are
Those
over.
days
I think
are
it's over.
Fast going.
No, women want
Somewhere
men
else,
who
not here.
have their finances together. They want a man who's a good man, who has themselves together, who
Yeah.
is spiritually,
Who got
emotionally,
character.
physically, mentally, and
Financially.
financially correct. And has it all together. Women are not just sitting down here going to be with any bump on the log.
No.
There's a few of them left, but the majority are not doing that.
No.
And you want Marcy to fight for you with Morgan? Really?
And has the nerve to tell
When
her.
you're a player?
When she says, what order is it? He tells her Morgan and Marcy.
He's playing the
He's
game,
not saying
though.
Marcy and Morgan. And she was
He's
just like...
playing the game though, because he wants her to know you are number 2. You need to try to catch up and be number
Yeah.
1. So he has her confused with Morgan,
Yeah.
because he's still playing games.
Yeah. But what did she say? She was like, are you kidding me? She caught that. You didn't fool her with Morgan and Marcy. You didn't fool her with that. She took it as I'm second. No thanks.
Yeah, I just would not even bother. Like Sin said, he do a whole bunch of talking, but he ain't doing nothing.
He ain't saying much.
He ain't saying nothing at all. Was that it? Oh, was it? Blake and Jeffrey went back and forth or whatever and stuff like that. I don't know who I believe.
I don't
I
believe
don't
either
see-
of
I
them. You know what it is?
Somebody
There's some
lying.
truth to some of it.
But most of it's a lie.
But there's also some lie to it as well.
I don't see Blake saying that he is all for you. Definitely not to no black woman. I'm sorry.
And calling
He's not
you-
into them. And calling you
And where are you at? And this and that.
I think
and
she has
all-
exaggerated
I think
the
she
lie.
Exaggerated it.
the lie. I
Yeah.
mean, he might have said he was
Not
into
said, yes,
her
I'm
or
here,
whatever and
I'm
stuff.
really here for you. You're the only one I see. But I don't see him doing all of that either.
Yeah.
And I don't think she was rebuffing him the way she was making it out to seem either.
Because my thing is, if somebody's texting my phone and they're harassing me,
Yeah.
you know what I do? I click their contact, I hit the settings,
Yeah.
and I scroll down all the way to the bottom and I hit block. And if you see me, I want to tell you straight up, you're weird. I blocked you. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Why you block me? I just
you're
said you were
controlling.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Please go harass someone else. And I'll be taking my black booty down the road.
Over there.
Way over there. So I mean, how are you here answering his calls? Oh, he's stalking me. He's telling me don't be with somebody. Don't go on a date. How does he know you're going on dates unless you're talking to him?
Actually, I don't see Blake doing that.
I don't. I don't. He looks disgusted every time he's there.
I don't see Blake sweating you the way you said. I really don't. This man does not like any woman there.
No.
Not one.
Oh no.
So maybe he said he got his eye on you, but all the other stuff you said, I think it was a big fat lie.
Yeah, but I think that was everything with Ready to Love You guys.
Yes.
It's Mary.
And I'm not.
We invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below. Bye.